Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 20th of June, 2023. Real quick, we're going to talk about Rivian today, and I'm going to give you all some insights as to how to determine where price is trying to go. You guys can already tell from my prior video in Rivian, which goes all the way back to March the 8th, 2023. Looking for the price in Rivian to go down, and it did that in about 4 trading days, 10.24%. Congratulations. If you haven't seen that video, I would recommend you guys go back and check it out. First thing we're going to do is take this line down here and insinuate and show you all that Rivian is trending. Okay, that's one of the things you always need to do when you come and look at charts. Identify the trend first. Currently, this market in Rivian is trending higher. Okay, that's what the market currently is doing. As long as it holds that, guess what? Rivian is going to go higher in price. Okay, now next thing we do is we figure out what happened here. Okay, something happened in the market in Rivian right there. Why would price in Rivian not break above $16? Why would that happen? And then you guys can see the enormous amount of volume that came in on that day as well. Why? What happened? Zoom out the chart. Understand that where price gets rejected or finds support is usually because of previous areas it was acting the same way. Take a look. We're going all the way back here to the beginning of the year, January. Take a look at that. The market back in January of this year was utilizing $16 as support. Okay. Market in Rivian ran up. The moment you saw price break below $16, that's your key to let you know that the market was still weak. Shorted the market here in Rivian. Price held support at 13. Got rejected again at $16. See, check this out. This is not new for us to not see price in Rivian get rejected at $16 on Friday. Look at this. We're noticing market get rejected in Rivian every time it runs to $16. So what does it mean? Well, don't expect a breakout until price breaks $16 to the upside in Rivian. Okay. Take a look at Rivian real quick on the 2-day chart. We have 8 hours and 53 minutes left, and I do suspect that $16 is still being firm for the sellers. Okay, we may actually see price in Rivian continue to go down, but only to see it grab support at $14. If we see the market buyers hold $14 in Rivian, then the market may attempt to try to break $16 at a later date. Okay, here's Rivian on the 5. Rivian on the weekly, 2 weeks. Okay. One thing I would tell you about Rivian over the last 3 2-week price bars, so a cumulative of 6 weeks, is that there's definitely been some selling occurring into the market in Rivian. But the good thing is that the buyers has been buying it up. They've been willing to absorb and accumulate whoever's been selling their Rivian into the market. But the process doesn't look like it's done yet. Here's Rivian on the 3-week chart, and this is why I'm saying that it's not over in terms of the selling and the buyers continuing to absorb that selling. It's because this is a probable precursor of strength right here. We need to see the buyers continue to do this, meaning the next 3 weeks, we need to see the market in Rivian close higher than this one. Okay, that's what we need to see. If we see that, then we can expect the price in Rivian to go up. So now let's look at this on the hourly chart. Okay, let's take a look. Here's Rivian on the 13-hour, and right now we need to wait and see. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, keep it real. We need to wait and see the buyers confirm they're buying, because right now the sellers are confirming that they're winning. So they're going to continue to try to push the price down in Rivian. And what we need to see is more confirmation that buyers are going to show up. Okay. And namely, preferably, we want to see them pop in on our trend line. We want to see the buyers here. Okay. This is where we're going to pay attention to see if we get any strength price bars here, because if we do, then we understand that there's going to be a greater likelihood of the buyers breaking $16 to the upside. Okay, so my eyes are going to be stuck and keen on this $14 area. I don't want to see the price in Rivian fall below 14, because if let's say that it does fall below $14, right? Let's say that Rivian falls below 14, then the next likely area is for price to come down to 13, and that would just merely mean that the market in Rivian is continue to consolidate, which in order to make money, price needs to trend. If the market in Rivian is not going to trend and it's just going to simply do this, then that tells you how fast and how soon you need to hold your position. Don't hold it too long, because this market just merely consolidating and trading within the channel. What you want to do is to see the market in Rivian continue to trend higher, because this is how you're going to increase your profit. Or if you're trying to play the market short, you want the price to continue to go down. Okay. So what I'm getting at is that the market is not through with telling us if buyers are going to continue to buy, because if so, we have an idea of when to get in, an idea of when to get out at 16 if the market gets rejected there again in Rivian. Okay, so I'm not going to drop a price prediction today, but I'm going to wait, because all of this volume that came in on the 16th, the weakness price bar that is created on the 16th, and then you see it here on the 2-day chart, is telling me that you need to wait. The market is telling me to wait before I drop a price prediction looking for the market to go higher. Every market is not a buyable market. Every market is not tradable. If you don't see a trade here that's in your favor, then don't touch the market. And this is what Rivian is currently saying to me. So I'm waiting to see the buyers show up. If the buyers don't show up, then like I told you earlier in the video, $16 is still a firm sell point, and the market is just going to merely consolidate. So I'm just going to pause it right now, and we'll come back and see what Rivian is up to. I would say over this week, this trading week, the sooner we see buyers show up, the greater we can expect prices to run back up to 16 and try to break it to the upside. Okay. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain your profitability. And as always, trade different.